to another video. And in this video, I'm playing an indie horror game called Blameless. Now, I don't do good with horror games, and since I have this face cam, I decided why not get one. Why not play one? Just play through it. So I picked it's a short one, shouldn't take too long. And so let's start it up. It's about a guy who gets into you know what? We'll just play the game and we'll learn together. I just read the summary, but anyways, enjoy.
I'm an architect, freelance, so I take job offers as they arise. So when this guy called me, I was relieved I could finally get a paying job. He said he needed help with interior design for his house that he was building. I always respected people who can do construction, so I naturally agreed to come and take a look. I already had a couple of ideas. It was already quite late, but he insisted on me coming over the same day. I tried to comply because I didn't want to lose this offer. I drove there with my car. His house was all the way over in the suburban area, quite remote, but with other houses nearby, quiet place. The man met me at the front gate. It was a temporary fence, and the gate was made of rotting wooden planks. He started showing me around the yard. It seemed weird that there was a large garbage container blocking the way, so we had to go through the garage to get inside the house. He took me through the rooms, so I started looking around. At one point, I saw a stain, and at first glance it seemed like brick dust. But then I realized it was blood, spilled on the floor. I thought that maybe there was another worker who got injured, so I turned to tell the man. That's when I saw his hand raised to hit me. He was holding a metal rod. Before I could defend myself, he hit me in the head. I must have passed out. I don't know how long I was out. When I woke up...
Already very interesting. What I really hope is that no one's gonna be in this area chasing me around. Because I played Alien before. I didn't like having an alien.
That hurt.
And I didn't like having an alien and synthetic robots chase after me while that shit was going on. Hey, would you like that? It's a Windows phone. It's a Nokia.
The phone is smashed. No way it's gonna work anytime soon.
I always wanted a Windows.
This bloodstain does not look like it's a result of a banal injury. It seems fresh. The blood hasn't completely dried out yet. This looks like something was being dragged across the bloodstain.
I always wanted a Windows phone, but after I saw how my friend got one, he has one. They suck. Got a hammer. Shit. Oops.
I might be able to get further through the attic.
Someone's gonna be chasing after you when there's those two buttons. Okay, put this. What can I do with this though? Maybe the attic. Gears. Oh, you can.
It's slipping. I can't turn it by hand.
Can't take that off. What's in these drawers?
The rod is loose. The rod is loose.
Just climb up.
Shit, it's dark.
Dude, the way it's set up, I don't wanna go through. Hold on. I gotta change something. Left control. Oh, yes. That's it.
What the hell was that?
What was that? Is that lightning? Because you'd hear rain at the top.
There we go.
Someone was moving something. Shut up.
A library card belonging to Helen Woodward. How did it get here? It's stuck. It's stuck underneath the beam.
Jesus. Nope, give those back. Can I use these to... Oh, look, all bent. What the fuck?
It's holding with the wires.
These wires? Well, shit, we can use some wire.
It's holding with the wires.
We can use these wire cutters.
The wire cutters are broken. The hinge on that handle should attach, but it's missing.
No, nothing. There are some screws. Excuse me. Yeah, right here. Can I? You can interact with any objects in front of you. Try both the screw and the wire cutter. This one. Hook it up. Isn't that? Nope. Right to the door. Just bash my way through. What the fuck? What the fuck are those wires holding on to this door? It's just that frame. No, wait. Because it's behind it. What can I do with this? Can I jump on this? What's that do? Shit, boys. Everything's turned down. So I can't put the screw in the wire cutter. There's some planks over there. Did you guys hear that? That was a movie. Get close to this one. I swear to God, I heard footsteps. Click, 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 click. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that works.
Whoa. Shit.
Crazy. I can't even see what this was.
The fuse box opener is locked in the old house in my duffel bag.
The dragging stain again.
Yeah, there's a dead body that was dragged down here, okay.
I don't like the look of that dark corridor. Let's see if the light switch is working.
What's not? Nah, dude, fuck. Fuck off. No, I don't know which one I like better. No light switch.
Better.
No. No, that music. What's that music? Yo, what the fuck is that music?
What the hell? Shit, she's dead. It's the address of this house. Was she invited here too?
Don't roll her over.
It's dust, similar to what I found upstairs on the floor. She was being dragged over here through the house. Finally out of the house.
No, not finally. I'd rather be in the fucking house. I don't like it out here. Could be in any one of these windows.
Locked. More dark rooms.
I really don't like this at all.
Why is everything always locked?
Don't tell me this is kind of suspicious when a guy walks in. I hate those types of games.
is everything always locked?
Keys back.
Anything useful here? What's this?
Everything I needed before, right here. What's this here? Looks lighter than the rest. This one then. Jeez, dude, the fucking render distance scared the shit out of me. Oh, alright, I don't know how to close. Close it. It scared me. I was like, there's something there.
13 July 2001. Subject: Final reminder letter. Dear Mr. Hopkin, this is to inform you that, according to our records, as of 12 July 2001, we still haven't received back the scaffolding or the 3 suspension ladders you borrowed from the Deirdre Construction stores on 7 June of this year. Please return the scaffolding within 14 days upon receiving this letter. Should you choose to ignore this appeal, we will be passing this matter to a collection company, which will be obliged to forcibly remove the scaffolding from your possession. To cover any fees or penalties incurred by such action will be your sole responsibility. Note: you will not receive any more reminder letters from us. Yours sincerely, Anna Catwell, Account Manager, Deirdre Constructions Limited.
Wow. Wow.
This must be one of the 3 suspension ladders mentioned in the letter.
Okay. That seems like freedom right there, boys. Yeah, if that ain't freedom, I don't know what is. Oh, God, fine. Suspension ladder. Yeah, that was like that, I was about to say.
Ah, I believe this thing can open fuse boxes. These are already on. These are already on. These are already on. These are already on. These are already. These are already. These are already on.
Honey, if the circuit trips again, first turn on the red switch. The RCD switch, the smallest one, and then the rest of them. Oh, here.
Honey, if the circuit trips again, first turn on the RCD switch, the smallest one, and then the rest of them. The orange one last. Make sure you first hear a click after you turn the RCD on. It may take a couple of seconds, otherwise it will trip again. I need to take a look at this before we hand the keys over to the new owner.
These are already on. RCD 240. Test monthly. This switch looks important. These are already on. RCD 240. Test monthly. This switch looks important.
Jesus, dude. Music still plays even though I found her dead body already.
RCD 240. These are already on. 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 RCD 240. Test monthly. This switch looks important.
What?
Locked. This is the way out.
No way it can be that easy. Shut up. Up. Let's go.
Jesus! Get away from me!
There he is! This is Lightwater Police. Stay where you are. You're under arrest. Get down on your knees.
But I didn't do anything!
Get on your knees, now! You are under arrest.
This is what happened. He was chasing me with a rod in his hand. He must have hidden when he saw the police cars pulling up to the gate.
Mr. Malcolm, we searched the yard thoroughly and didn't find any evidence suggesting there was another man.
No, he was there. He was the owner who called me.
The former owners sold the house due to personal financial problems 2 weeks ago. They moved to a different town on the other side of the country. The private company who owns it now proved all their employees were off-site, having a team building activity that night.
How could you not find evidence of him? I'm telling you, he was there.
I heard you. Our officers got a phone call from one of the neighbors reporting lights coming on in the house and suspicious person moving on site. They gave us your description. They never saw another man.
How could that be? This doesn't make any sense.
Let's cut the crap.
What?
It does make pretty clear sense to me. I have to say that I honestly don't believe any part of your bullshit story that you're giving me here. Everything suggests that you murdered that woman.
No,
You found the victim's blood on your clothes and your hands. You had the victim's wallet in your pocket.
Wait.
And the officers caught you fleeing the crime scene. You, no one else. Guess whose fingerprints match the ones we found on the victim's body? Huh? I don't know why you murdered that woman, but I'll guarantee you're never getting out. You're going down, Mr. Blameless.
That's some scary shit. I feel so bad for that guy as well. That was a good game. I didn't watch all of it. It was so short. How long is this recording? 30 minutes, not even 27. That's crazy. This was a good game. Honestly, if these makers were to make
That's how it all began for me. And it was far from over.
There's continue button. Does that mean I get to continue? Let's find out. But anyways, before I do, this was an amazing game. If the creators make another game like this, I'm sure to play it. But this game was crazy good. And what does continue get me? What if I'm just like
Jesus! Get away from me!
that still scared me a bit. He just appears though.
Jesus! Get away from me!
What? When are the cops? There he is.
Jesus! Get away from me!
There he is! This is Lightwater Police.
Alright. Nothing happened. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I enjoyed this game, personally. It's a pretty good game. I might give a review on Steam. Anyways, see you guys later. Peace out. I'm just kidding.